Hello. How are you? Welcome to the channel. My name is Frank. I hope you are all well. In this video, I am going to explain. I am going to comment, or I am going to tell you how we can use some indicators that work for me to trade and earn money. The platform pages that we have on the screen, I suppose to use something similar, and we are going to do it quickly without wasting much time. We go to trading, we will enter classic, and the screen appears to be able to make our operations according to if the principle they use. There are several views, then this is what it will appear by default. I have it in this one that seems a little better. I use this type of format, and I have removed, in this case I had to see the purchases and sales. I am going to put the ones that I think I have here: order book, good operations with the holdings here, but the one written so that I did not know the screen more we can see it well, then we would have it here. Okay, here is the graph. We are going to use either Bitcoin against us to see it. We can use it with any other currency, but I will do the example with this. We will use the original screen to do trading. We will give it and it will change us. Then it comes by default, so it simply comes this indicator, and a few weeks we are going to add some indicators of agreement. It is very easy. We have to go up here and it will put us technical indicator. We will give it and we will search in principle. We will look for an RS and we will agree, and we will put a relative strength index for we have down here. We can also modify it in colors if you want in principle if you modified it, because I see it better, and the way to modify it is here. Will you disappear and disappear, because here we will have a view and we have a format roulette. We will give it here and we can change the style. Well, we can change even to a fatter line so that we can see it better. We leave it like that and we see that we have it on the RS, and there we have it. We also leave that of volume, we leave it here. We are also going to put another two indicators, and we will go again here, technical indicator, and we will put the amazing harasser. We are going to put amazing only, and it will appear to us from here. We will give it, it will appear here below. In the same way we can modify it. We will give it to the roulette wheel, and we can put the thicker colors so that the red color looks better, or a little fatter also in the green one. We will do good. It would be with a configuration issue. This does not modify anything, simply the colors, and you will see we will have to accept it. We have it here later. We see that they are that it makes some mountains, some green, others down today, others up. Astonishing oscillator, and we are going to introduce another indicator, which in this case is the X indicator. We are going to give the technical indicator in the same way and set PX index, means of directional movement. We will give you, we have it down here in the same way. We can modify it. In this case, if I want, we will change the color to see it better, or we are going to put a yellow that is strong with a little more thanks and a line plus a bigger line so that we can see it, and we will have it here. You see it. We have a do X God was amazing, and we also have the reverse. And okay, then what are we going to do here? We have a mess. We are going to put it like this. We are going to fix it a little more, and what we are going to do is put this bird X on top of the amazing harasser. We will click on it. They will make us some lines. We take it and we put it there. Okay, we have it down here. I don't know if you see it well. Okay, well, we already have it to mount the indicators, and now we are going to proceed to see when it is time to enter. Okay, in my case, only this indicator is on the rise. A study can do it. You study so that you can see that also when there is a turn, or in some way you see it. You will give it so that it is also downwards. In this case, what we are going to do is, when we see the graph here right now, we have to go in this is we are going to do a job ding in the short term, because we will better use the 5-minute candle that already came by default. But in principle, if you see it, it will work in any of the candles, both the 5 and the 15. As 1 hour is worth in this case, we are going to make 5-minute candles in 5 minutes, and we are going to see that in the one of X it is always glued when it goes up with the mountain of the amazing vacuum cleaner. We are going to check it, for example here. Well, you who are very stuck, it goes up from the time it is doing the green mountain, and you see in the graph that it has risen a lot. You see it here. It is worth it. You could also accompany it if you wanted. Then with the volume and with the R and S, and that if the RS and the point up point to that a moment up is also going to give us an indicator that it is going to go up. It is going to really go up, and we are going back a lot too, so that we can see in the ascents how it does it. And what you really see in this ascent in area 15 has hit right with the mountain green of amazing oscillator. Okay, here we don't see everything from the past. Okay, we see it, that yes, that happens, that okay, we also see it here in this. Okay, it is not so close, but it has risen, see that many times. It coincides. Okay, well here it is also. Okay, it goes deforming a little. How we move it is worth 15 minutes, because it will also happen if you see it. The one from X to the green mountain is always attached to it when it goes up, although you in all the good climbs, well, it is stuck. But hey, this is how it has happened. Something deadline, well, we could look at it, but also in an hour it could give us an idea. Okay, the idea programs see that they are stuck. Okay, then when we go to do an operation, we will always check that at this moment we are going to visit in 5 minutes. We see it here. Hear me, the truth is that, well, I can make an indication that it is downwards. It will be able to change us upwards. I would hope that the green mountain does not go up here, and that the indicator also goes to tip if we see that the RS and also points upwards, and everything favors it to go up, because possibly it will go upwards. To see, it is not always like that. It can almost always be like that, but it may be that at a moment it does not do it. But hey, this is what I usually do for when I do an operation, buying when it goes down and I sell when it goes up. It is worth nothing more. Put those 3 indicators. It is not difficult for them to put it, and they go and fix it. I hope you have explained. Any questions to me? Think and leave me in comments a greeting. Until always, goodbye.